mic test, 1, 2, 3. What up, what up? What's good? Haidar, good day, what up? What up, Haidar? Okay, what up? You the first one in here? So as usual, we're gonna wait. It's nice to have you again. I really deserve some giveaway, boss, for always coming. Giveaways! Okay, let me see, okay? Maybe soon I will do some giveaways for you guys, okay? But tonight, let's focus first on this analysis. Okay? Is my voice clear or the sound is too loud? This is search for... What up, what's good, guys? Your voice is clear, and the music? Is the music too loud? Okay, because I already reduced the volume here on the settings. Okay, so this is gold. This is the dollar. Okay, let me just do some mappings first in front of you guys while waiting for the others to join. Your voice is clear, okay. Thank you so much, okay. Are you guys ready for the new week? Music is neutral, okay. Are you guys ready for the new week? Okay, new week is going to open in about few hours from now. Okay, but of course we are not going to trade straight away. Right when the market opens, okay, we will chill first, let the market moves, okay, doing its structure, and then we're gonna enter when we see the high quality setups as usual, and also when the time is right. Okay, do not jump straight away. Bond ready. That's good, that's good. Okay, let us wait for maybe about 2 or 3 more minutes before we start. If you want to share this live, you can also share. Maybe you have friends or anyone you know who's trading gold and maybe is also preparing for the new week and want to know and want to do the analysis with us here live. So this is the dollar, and as usual, before we talk about the technicals and also do the analysis on gold, first of all, I always look at the news first, the economic calendar, and we're gonna go to that after this. But first let's talk about this chart. This is the dollar chart, and based on this weekly time frame we can see some probably some bullish move, and then it breaks this this trend line. Is not really clear on the weekly time frame for the dollar, but if you look at the daily time frame, you can see clearly that we have some kind of daily trend line that has been broken out for the dollar. So bam, here, and then the retest, and then continuation. So what is happening with the dollar and also what is happening with gold. Let's talk about it, okay? So how's your weekend, guys? How's your weekend? Are you guys having a great weekend? Relaxing, chilling, okay, having a great time with your families and friends, okay? And maybe just chilling alone, watching movies, or maybe doing backtesting if you guys are hardcore trader. Okay, because the chart is not moving during the weekend, so maybe some of you guys are spending time to do some backtesting during the weekends, okay? So guys, if you guys have been trading actively, okay, let me ask you guys, what is the biggest news that has already happened last week? Okay, can you tell me in the chat? Yes, great time, Haida. Good, that's good, okay? I hope guys are all having a great time this weekend. Okay, already enjoying your holidays, and right now already pumped for the new week. Already prepared your accounts, your mindset. Okay, and now we are going to do the analysis live. So this is also the preparation before we trade tomorrow and before we enter the market. Okay, it is really important for you guys to do the analysis and also plan ahead before you start trading, or else, okay, what kind of trading that you are doing, okay, if you don't know anything and just jump into the market blindly, so that is not a good way. Haidar, CPI, okay, that's good. Okay, if you look at this last week's economic calendar, okay, the biggest news that we have last week is actually this one, okay, core CPI. Okay, this is the biggest news that came out last week, and from the data, okay, what do we get here? It is green in color, right? Okay, but does that mean it is good or bad for the dollar? Okay, it is green right here. Okay, core CPI month over month came out higher than the previous and also forecasted. CPI month over month also came out higher, and lastly, CPI year over year also came out higher from the previous and also the forecasted data. So the answer is this is not, okay, really a great data for the dollar, because when CPI is higher, that also means that inflation is higher. So inflation higher means it is not looking bad, it is not looking good for the currency. Okay, in this case we are trading gold versus the dollar, so we are paying attention to all the high impact news that related to the dollar only. So this reading core price index year over year here, and also everything related to the CPI here is the data regarding to the dollar, and higher number here means it is not looking great for the dollar. Okay, inflation higher is not good, because the target for the Federal Reserve is actually to keep inflation lower, which is at 2%. But right now we are seeing an increase, even though only 0.1%, but an increase in the number of this core price index is not really good for the dollar. So let's look at what we will have on the new week. So starting tomorrow, fresh when the market opens, we don't have anything. We do not have any high impact news related to the dollar. And also on Tuesday as well, okay, empty calendar. We do not have any high impact news, but let's look at the medium impact. Probably we will have medium impact. Yes, we do have medium impact news on Tuesday, but as usual, okay, you can also pay attention to the medium impact news, because sometimes medium impact news can also give some volumes in the market. Okay, this is all the news that will be happening during the US session. Okay, understood? So right now let's remove back the medium impact news and just focus on the high impact news. So on Monday and Tuesday we do not have any high impact news related to the dollar, but starting from Wednesday we do have President Trump speaks. Okay, but it is still tentative on which time he is going to speak. And also on Thursday, okay, we will have the next high impact news, which is 2 high impact news. This is a little bit earlier in my time. Christian T is asking, hi, how come the gold dump on Friday? Dump D-U-M-B or D-U-M-P? Okay, I think you meant D-U-M-P. Okay, how come the gold dump on Friday didn't reflect on the SY? Okay, I will explain later. Okay, let's look at this economic calendar once again. Okay, here we have 3 AM at my time. This is GMT plus 8 my time. So at 3 AM on Thursday, we're going to have the FOMC meeting minutes, but this is not the FOMC release or regarding the interest rate. This is just the meeting minutes. So sometimes it can give high volumes in the market, but sometimes it just not going to give much impact to gold and also the dollar. And then during the US session on Thursday, we're going to have unemployment claims, okay, and then on Friday to close the week, okay, we're going to have flash manufacturing PMIs and also flash services PMIs. So this is the high impact news that we're going to face this week. So remember, starting on Monday and Tuesday, we don't have anything, but also, okay, you have to remember that no high impact news. Okay, yes, in theory, if you don't have any high impact news as a push factor to add some volatility in the market, usually the market will just move slow. Okay, but the market is unpredictable. Okay, sometimes even without high impact news, the market can move crazy. So that is why, other than fundamentals, okay, and also reading this economic calendar, we also need to do our technical analysis. And to do that, we have to look at the chart. Okay, so first, this is the chart of the dollar. Okay, so for Christian T, okay, it is asking just now, hi, how come gold dump on Friday didn't reflect on DXY? Okay, what do you mean by didn't reflect on DXY? Okay, I think you meant this. Okay, because DXY, if you look at this daily, okay, daily movement, 3 or 4 straight days for last week, okay, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, the dollar is moving in a bearish momentum. Okay, by looking at this daily candle, it is clearly showing us a bearish move. And also, like I told you guys earlier, okay, before we start the session, if you look at this DXY chart, okay, this is the dollar index chart. Okay, usually we refer to this to look at the strength of the dollar and how the economy in the US is doing. If this chart, okay, is going to the upside or moving in a bullish trend, that usually means that the economic conditions in the US is looking better. But okay, as we already discussed just now, okay, in the economic calendar, okay, let's go back to it once again for a few minutes. Okay, we do know that last week the biggest news that comes out or came out is the CPI, and CPI came out higher. So like I explained just now, CPI higher means inflation is higher, so that is not really a great news for the dollar. So that's why, okay, it is also proven by looking at the technicals, and dollar is dumping here. So that is a logical move. But also, this is the chart that we will focus on, and also we are trading. So here I already put a note here, CPI higher last week, so it means inflation higher. And also we have Trump's tariff. Okay, it is going crazy with his tariff, trying to put high taxes to all the other countries that is trying to fight against the dollar, such as the BRICS countries. So that is also uncertainty in the market, and usually, okay, during uncertain times and also higher inflation in the US, usually gold should be bullish. But why on Friday, okay, gold dump? Okay, that is what I think Christian T is asking. Yes, that's what I meant. Gold is supposed to go opposite direction to the DXY. Okay, gold is supposed to go opposite direction. Okay, you have to understand that island, the lower DXY goes, the more gold is bought. Okay, that is true. But also you have to understand, okay, that is not 100% will happen all the time. Okay, that will only happen in the best and ideal market conditions. But why gold is dumping here? Okay, you have to also read the technicals better. Okay, let's look at it here. Okay, let's go to the monthly chart first. Okay, but not much to talk about on the monthly chart, except gold still looking strongly bullish. Okay, clearly bullish, and keeping the momentum to the upside. And also let's go to the weekly time frame. By looking at the weekly time frame, yes, we have a huge week on the weekly time frame, okay, showing us signs of rejection from sellers, but still the body candle last week is closing with green in color. Okay, so that is also hinting to us that for now, at least on the weekly time frame, okay, the bullish momentum is still intact, even though we have slight rejection. Okay, and also let's look at the daily. When we look at the daily, okay, on Friday, okay, Christian T, what you learn is not wrong, but you have to also understand the market deeper. Okay, if you look at the daily time frame, okay, you can see that gold has been trending. Okay, let's take this low or even this low. Okay, from this low, it has been trending strongly bullish after breaking the sideways range. Okay, here, okay, it breaks the sideways range and then has been trending bullish for so many days. Okay, this is a really long, okay, bullish momentum that is held by gold. And why on Friday, okay, this happened? Okay, by looking at the technicals, okay, when something is moving in a strong bullish momentum for so many days, okay, you have to expect for profit takings from big investors. Okay, this is probably profit takings from investors because, like what Christine T is asking just now, okay, because the dollar is also dumping, so gold should go up. Okay, by logic, gold should go up, but why is it dumping right now? And also inflation came up higher, right? When inflation came up higher, I said that it is not looking good for the dollar, and yes, dollar is dumping, but why gold is also dumping? So you have to also understand based on the technicals. Okay, this is maybe, okay, we're going to have a slight rejection, okay, or correction from the strong bullish trend that has been going on for so many days. Okay, probably big investors are taking their profits, okay, on Friday, and that is why it is dumping and printing us this, okay, huge red candle on Friday. Okay, and let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, by looking at the daily, we already seen that gold made a strong bearish rejection here with this strong bearish engulfing candle that is eating these three, okay, previous candles. And when we look at the 4-hour time frame, you also can see clearly we have a double top chart pattern, or on this H4 time frame we have already seen, okay, some kind of a resistance, okay, from the fresh all-time highs that gold managed to make, okay, last week. Okay, so after making a new all-time high, gold rejected strongly. Okay, it can be seen clearly by this daily candle, and also on the 4-hour time frame also we can already confirm that gold made a strong resistance right here at the previous all-time highs and making a double top chart pattern or a volcano setup if you are learning from SOC classroom. And here, okay, we have, if you want to consider this as a support, yes, we can consider this as support, but because this strong H4 bearish momentum, okay, this support, okay, for me, okay, is looking weak because we barely had a strong rejection when gold reaches this level. Okay, this is a strong bearish candle, and then the next candle also going bearish. Okay, we didn't see any strong bullish rejection. If this candle were to close with the green in color, okay, probably we can consider this support is really strong. But for now, this strong bearish momentum from the previous candle, okay, before the last H4 candle closing, is hinting to me, or at least showing me, that the bearish momentum is looking strong. So for next week, how to trade gold and what are the levels that we need to pay attention to, I already marked, okay, on this chart. Okay, this is the levels, the important levels that you have to pay attention to, okay, if you want to trade gold for next week. Okay, we have already seen the economic calendar, and we know that on Monday and Tuesday we don't have any high impact news, so we should expect low volatility. But as always, like I told you guys, okay, we have to also refer to the price action, and even without high impact news, sometimes the market can go crazy. So right now, based on this current structure that we have, okay, gold is clearly, before closing the market on Friday, is moving in a bearish momentum, and looks like this bearish momentum is probably going to continue. So if we were expecting for the price to keep dropping, okay, and continue to go bearish, where are the levels for us to wait for in order for us to find our short opportunities or looking to sell? Okay, this is the first level if you want to try to look for selling opportunities, or this is the levels that I'm watching, okay, for my selling levels. Okay, this is the H4 previous breakout level. Okay, when gold is moving in a bullish trend from here, okay, it drops really heavily and then managed to form a support right here, and then also going up, okay, and then managed to reject a little bit, and then we have a strong, not a strong, okay, we have a bullish engulfing candle, and then a continuation to the upside, but failed to break the previous all-time high. Okay, and then it rejected strongly from there and dropping to the downside, okay, showing us a bearish momentum. So for the new week, okay, like I told you guys, If you look at the lower time frame, okay, this is the level that I told you guys just now, the H4 support that is really near. So if you look at the 1 hour time frame, okay, you can also see that we have the H1 support at that level, or at the current level that gold is sitting right now. Okay, this is the current price that gold is closing on Friday. Okay, here below the 20 psychological level 2900. Okay, it closed at 2882 price level. And also if you look at this H1 time frame, okay, this is also can be considered as, okay, H1 support. Okay, we have a support, strong support right here by this huge week, huge rejection. But here, okay, the buyers already taken the orders, okay, at this support level and pushing the price up here. And then here we have a strong bearish momentum, and price once again reaches the same level. Yes, we do have, okay, kinda a bullish rejection on the H1 time frame right here by this green candle, but then the next candle failed to go or to continue bullish, strongly bullish. It just rejects back in that zone or in the middle of the previous bullish candle. So for tomorrow or for the new week, okay, if we want to consider this H1 support, let's label it first, H1 support. Okay, if this level hold, yes, maybe probably we can get, okay, a scalping buy setup right here. Okay, but of course we have to wait if this H1 support is going to hold or not. Okay, if it manages to stay right here and maybe show us a strong bullish rejection and then a retest, okay, and then still holding, maybe we can look for buying opportunities in expectation for the price to go up and retest the previous H4 breakout level or SBR. Okay, this is the previous support. We can consider this as a support, and then it has been broken out by the strong candles. Okay, if price were to reach this level once again, we can wait for, maybe we have a strong bearish rejection from here. If you have a strong bearish rejection, maybe we can look for opportunities to go short at this H4 level. Okay, at around 2908. Okay, 2908 is the first zone. Okay, but of course we have to wait for the price action first. If this level, remember, if this level holds and price pushing up on Monday, okay, tomorrow, and reaches this level, we will wait here in order for us to look for opportunities to sell. Okay, that is the first scenario for gold that I'm looking for the new week or for tomorrow. And then if gold were to break this level, okay, this is the first scenario. But if gold just straight away from this price right here, manage to push in a bullish momentum, okay, and then it breaks, okay, and then manage to retest the breakout level right here and hold it, and maybe show us another strong bullish confirmation that the price probably might want to continue to go up, okay, we will probably look for another long opportunities right here in expectation for the price to retest the previous double top, okay, on H4, and here maybe we will get our selling opportunities. Okay, so that's why we need to wait for the price action. Okay, we need to see how price is reaching our zone. Okay, do not simply enter when price reaches there. Okay, we have to wait first. Like I told you guys, if this level holds tomorrow, okay, if this H1 support were to hold strong, but this is, remember, this is only H1 support. Okay, if this level holds and price managed to show us a strong bullish rejection to the upside, okay, we can look for opportunities to go long right here. Okay, in expectation for price to go up and retest this level. Okay, and here at this level, we have to wait. If we see a strong bearish rejection, okay, maybe we will look for shorts. But if price reaches that level in a strong bullish momentum and simply just printing us maybe a strong H1 closing, okay, like that, okay, maybe it is not best for us to look for short opportunities. We're going to wait. If it managed to hold the breakout and retest this level and managed to hold it, kind of forming support right here, maybe we'll look for opportunities for longs, okay, in expectation for the price to retest this highs, the previous H4 double top. Okay, and also if you learn from the SOC classroom, okay, this is going to be a perfect H4 sell volcano setup. Okay, this is H4 time frame, so the bigger the time frame, probably the higher or the stronger the reaction. Okay, so that's why if price were to reach that level once again, okay, we're going to look for opportunities to sell. And okay, overall, if you look at the higher time frame, okay, gold is still actually looking bullish. So that's why you see right here, I already mapped out a lot of supports, okay, with these green rectangles. Okay, you can see right here we have H1 support that we mentioned just now, and the next, if gold, okay, breaks lower, let's say tomorrow when market opens, okay, this H1 support, okay, that I already explained to you guys, that probably gonna look really weak. Maybe we get a breakout to the downside, okay, and then at the retest of this level, okay, maybe when we already confirm that the price already break out and want to continue the bearish momentum, maybe here we can look for our first opportunity to go shorts, okay, in expectation for price to retest the previous H4 support right here, okay, and here, okay, let's look at the H4 time frame to see clearer. Okay, here we can see clearly on the H4 time frame, okay, gold managed to hold this level previously, okay, and kind of forming a support, a strong support before making a strong push to the upside. Okay, this is a really strong bullish momentum. So by this previous reaction from gold, we already know that this is the area where buyers are looking the most interested to buy gold, okay, by this bullish move. So if price were to break this H1 support tomorrow and reaches this level once again, okay, we can look for opportunities to go long at this area. But of course, this is the H4 zone, so it's going to be bigger. If you want to look or wait for the best entry, okay, you can wait, okay, for the lowest price, maybe right here at the previous rejection on this week's and also this week's, okay, and also the closing of this body candle after this rejection. Okay, so here is your next H4 support, okay, that the level that we will look for opportunities to buy at around 28.51. okay, if price were to break lower and retest this area, okay, and when we see price is holding this area and showing us a strong bullish confirmation on the lower time frame, maybe we will look for opportunities to buy in expectation for price to keep going up and make continuation. Okay, maybe we can get a strong bullish momentum to the upside, or at least we're gonna get a push, okay, back, okay, at this range. Okay, maybe we're gonna have a correction right here if price were just to range right here. Okay, so that is the first plan, okay, for the new week. Okay, this is for tomorrow. If tomorrow we have a strong reaction or a breakout at any of these levels, okay, I will update my mappings, of course, and I will share with you guys in the School of Charts every single day. Okay, so that is the plan. This is my zones. Okay, remember, okay, when price reaches these zones, do not straight away enter. Wait for the price action and look for the confirmations first when you see it. Okay, or if you want to be easy, just wait for my alerts in the School of Charts. Okay, I will always monitor the chart, and when I see the confirmation, okay, I will release the setups to you guys. Okay, so that is my analysis for the new week. Okay, of course, for tomorrow when the market opens, okay, we're gonna let the price move first during the Asian session. But if we can see a good setup during the Asian session, probably I will release also the signals during the Asian session. So just be alert at all times. Okay, but usually, okay, I will release the setups during the Europe session and also the US session. So just get your accounts ready, be prepared mentally. Okay, it's going to be, okay, a fresh new week for us and plenty more opportunities for us to get good setups, high quality setups, and keep making profits in the market. Okay, so do you guys have any questions? Okay, based on the fundamentals right now, okay, if you want to go deeper, okay, it's going to be longer, but okay, let's just talk about the things that we already talked about just now. Okay, this is a really big data, because CPI month over month, also all the CPI data, okay, is showing an increase in the numbers. Okay, so you have to remember that the Federal Reserve, okay, the bank that is taking control, okay, of the big economic decisions that is going to make the US economy stable or make the US economy a bit shaky is the Federal Reserve. So their mandate is to keep interest rate low, and the target is actually at 2%. But for now, what we can see is the number is increasing and they are far away from their target. So that is not a good news for the dollar. So at least for now, based on the fundamentals as well, okay, for the dollar, it is starting to look not so good anymore compared to what we had, compared to the data that we had previously. Okay, when Trump's become the president right now, okay, the data is not looking so great, and also, okay, based on the policies that Trump is going to enforce, okay, with the tariffs that he is going to enforce to the other countries, especially the countries that is against the dollar. So that is going to give us a bit of geopolitical issues and uncertainties in the market. And you have to remember that during uncertain times, okay, gold will be a safe haven assets, and investors will pull out their money from riskier markets, riskier assets, and just pump their money into gold. So that's why, at least, okay, based on the fundamentals and even on this technical chart as well, this daily bullish trend is still intact and looking strong, even though we have a slight bearish reaction or rejection on Friday. Okay, so you have to remember, okay, the trend is still looking bullish. But if you want to look at the overall picture, yes, gold is what we can say is usually will be moving up, and in the long run gold will go bullish. But if you focus on the current structure, okay, it is still looking strongly bullish. And with Trump right now becoming the president, okay, and we still have uncertainties between the issues, the war in the Middle East, and also with Ukraine and Russia. So that is also going to still give a positive impact on gold, and so can make gold a safe haven asset for investors. Okay, so that's why I'm still bullish on gold, even though we have a strong bearish rejection. But the best way to trade gold right now is, okay, to look for long opportunities at a strong pullback. Okay, right now, yes, we do have strong pullback or rejection, okay, but we have a stronger pullback. Okay, if gold is dumping, okay, lower, okay, that is even better for us. Okay, because right here we have the previous all-time highs that has been broken recently. Okay, let's look at the daily. Okay, once again, one last time before we end the session. This here is the previous all-time high for gold before it dumping really hard for 1000 pips, right? But then recently we have a strong break, okay, towards that level. Okay, gold just break that level like it's nothing and just pumping hard to the upside. So for the new week, okay, and for the upcoming weeks, if you get a stronger pullback to the downside, okay, that is even more better. Okay, if price were to break all this support and reaches this level at the previous all-time highs, okay, and it touches this level, this is where it would be even better for us to look for opportunities to go long. Okay, to go looking for opportunities to buy gold. Okay, because gold is still looking bullish on the high time frame. If it retests this previous all-time high, that is the best place to look for opportunities to go long, but of course with a confirmation. Okay, but if it were to reach there, and you have to remember this is the daily breakout, and so if you look at the weekly, also you can consider this as a weekly breakout. So the higher the time frame, remember, the stronger the reaction. So if gold were to reach this level, okay, maybe next week, okay, who knows, at the rejection at this level on the lower time frame, we can look for opportunities to go long. Maybe we can get a swing trade even. Okay, but of course we always focus on scalping or intraday first, okay, and always secure our profits when we can. Okay, we are not focusing on swing trades, but of course if you make, sometimes when you make scalping trades and intraday trades as well, if you know how to manage your positions, okay, yes, of course, by holding some of the positions after it runs into our direction, you can also probably get a swing trade. Okay, so guys, if you don't have any question, okay, I wish you guys all the best for the new week. Okay, let's prepare your accounts. Okay, if you don't have a trading account yet, you can PM me. Okay, I will tell you how to get one, or you can just scroll the School of Charts channel and look at all the links that I've already posted on how to get your trading account and how to get started on trading And so in the channel as well, you can also learn on how to follow my setups, okay, learn all the strategy that I use. And so don't forget to follow all my social medias, okay, my Instagram, my TikToks, because sometimes I also do my live session and to talk with you guys about the current updates on gold. Okay, maybe I cannot do the live stream often here on YouTube. Okay, the best way or the fastest way for me to do it, sometimes I will just go live on TikTok. So don't forget to follow me on TikTok as well. And also remember to follow my Instagram, because that motivates me to post more content for you guys. Okay, Johan Shippers, okay, thumbs up. Thank you, sir. See ya. Thank you, Haidar. Pastor Jameson, what up? Okay, it's been a while. Okay, I hope you guys I hope you are doing well, Pastor Jameson. Thank you for your analysis. I wish everyone luck from here. Okay, Christian T, do not wish for luck. Okay, because we are trading. Okay, we are doing analysis. Okay, we learn the knowledge, we do the analysis, and we took the risk. Okay, there is no luck, even though there is some kind of percentage of luck involved here, but do not always rely on luck. Okay, always rely on the knowledge, your analysis, and also all the fundamentals and technicals. Okay, before you make your decisions on how to enter. Okay, whether you want to go long or short, buy or sell. Okay, first you have to learn the knowledge. Okay, do your analysis, wait for the opportunity. When you see, okay, a good setup, okay, and saw the confirmations according to your strategy, you take the risk and you just trust your setup and make profits from it. Okay, that is how you should think of trading. Okay, not just thinking that this is only luck. Okay, if you are thinking this is luck, okay, there is probably just might as well gambling, not trading. Okay, it is different. This is not gambling, this is serious business. Okay, you have to learn the knowledge, you have to do the analysis. You should give us some swing signals sometimes though. Okay, Christian T. Okay, actually from my analysis right here, okay, from my explanations, you can already know that in the long run, okay, if you want to look for swing signals, okay, let's look at this trend right now. Okay, you can already see clearly that we are in a strong bullish trend for gold. Okay, so by understanding that, okay, we can already, okay, logically speaking, okay, find buying opportunities at every strong pullback, and by doing that, maybe, okay, you will get a swing setup. But of course, okay, if you are trading, following my strategy, which is scalping mostly every single day, okay, I place more entries, not only one, in my zones. And by doing that, okay, when price run into my direction, okay, I usually close most of my profits and leave some entries. Okay, sometimes we break even, sometimes just with open SL. Okay, and we'll manage them accordingly. And by doing that, okay, I usually can get my swing positions and swing entries. Okay, but of course I do have my swing accounts, which I still hold right now and still running in profits. Okay, I actually have an entry, okay, right here, a long positions right here, 23.08 I think, and still holding this position. Okay, and here even we have a strong, okay, weekly support. If price were to go strongly bearish, okay, even breaking this previous all-time high, if it reaches here, that is even better to get a swing positions. Okay, but of course this is weekly time frame. Okay, probably it will take longer time for the swing setup to be formed. But okay, this from this current structure, okay, these are the levels, okay, that you can look for to go long. Okay, maybe with all these geopolitical issues and with the Trump's doing his thing in the market, okay, speaking out loud, with also Elon Musk doing his thing with the Dodge team, okay, probably that could shake things up. When there is uncertainty in the market, okay, usually gold will go bullish. That's why, okay, maybe gold will not even retest this low. Okay, maybe it will just retest this previous all-time high and then still continues the strong bullish momentum, maybe here we can already get our swing setup. Okay, so that is how you can maybe turn your scalping entries or intraday entries into your swing setups. Okay, wow. Okay guys, no questions, right? So I hope you guys understand the analysis. Tomorrow as usual, I will update my mappings, my SOC daily goal forecast, the first SOC daily goal forecast for the new week. So just stay tuned for that. So we have to wait first for the Asian session reaction. Maybe tomorrow, if market during the Asian session starts to break down, at the retest of this level, you can look for opportunities to sell. And then when you get you get the opportunities to sell and price were to dump again and reaches this H4 support here, maybe if price were to hold this level, look for opportunities to go long or buys. And the next thing is, once again, before we end, if price were to break upwards at the retest of this level, look for longs. And if it reaches right here, look for shorts, because this is the previous breakout level. And if it breaks, same thing at the retest, look for buys. And when it reaches the previous double top, or this is the H4 volcano setup, we can look for opportunities to sell. But of course, wait for the confirmations. And guys, make sure your account is ready. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Wait for my alerts, wait for my updates, and let's, as usual, keep making blues and keep making profits trading gold with me. I wish you guys all the best for the new week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. You're welcome. You're welcome, John. You're welcome, Christian. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.